Welcome back to Come Charge With Us. If you're new here, you're very welcome. And in fact, we've had quite a lot of new subscribers recently, so thank you so much everybody for being here. That means we've passed over 500 subscribers now, which I know isn't breaking the internet, but it's more than we ever thought we were going to get. We thought we were going to get about 3 people watching us. So thank you so much, and for anyone that's donated as a super fan, thank you. So what we're doing today is, well, normal service is resumed. We are back in the UK, and we are doing a little weekend away for Phil's birthday. We've got Jackson with us, and what we're doing is we're going to Northumberland, and on the way to our cottage in the middle of nowhere, we're stopping off at Whitley Bay Beach to take Jackson for a walk along the sand. And the purpose of this video is to kind of discuss how we're going to handle going to a charging desert, because we are staying in a cottage in a little village called Harbottle. It's got 2 22 kilowatt chargers, but the nearest rapid charger is 20 miles away. So we just thought we would talk about how we're planning to survive that. Phil, discuss.
So the nearest rapid charger is 20 miles away from where we're going, and there are like a smattering of AC chargers, including the village we're staying. But I think the first rule of going to a charging desert is don't go in to a charging desert assuming that you're going to be able to find somewhere to charge, because that's a bad idea. So what we've done is we've driven up as far as Whitley Bay, and we're going to be charging at there's actually 2 new, so Whitley Bay and North Tyneside has historically been pretty poorly provisioned for chargers, and then just recently they've opened up 2 like right next to each other. There's an Arnold Clark and an EV on the move. So we are going to the EV on the move. Can
I please just mention the new superchargers at Durham?
Oh yeah.
And why we're not going there?
Because we came up the A19. And I think interestingly the A19 kind of goes through Teesside, whereas the A1 goes past Durham. So EV on the move is like Tesla in disguise. So this is like a brand new one, so we're just coming up to it now. Actually.
Yep. So, sorry, it's Tesla, so we're hoping it's just going to be plug and go.
Well, it's kind of Tesla. It's like fake Tesla.
It's a V4?
Yeah, it's a V4.
Yeah.
So it's just up here.
Right. Oh, EV on the move.
So that is, so it's like the one...
55 pence.
55p.
Which is interesting, because the EV on the move at home, where we live in Doncaster near our house, is 79p.
Yeah, I think it's because it's near to the Arnold Clark.
Oh look, it says Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh, powered by Tesla. Oh. I've just followed the signs for the EV on the move.
Yeah, I think this is the right way.
So it's EG, which is Euro garages, and it's EG on the move, and then the EV charger is EV on the move. So there you go, entrance to Cobalt Services.
There we go. And there they are.
Oh.
So
it's quite busy.
It should all be pretty simple.
And what's this Range Rover doing? You go and get your Dino juice, mate. La Bakery. Well, from a safety point of view, in the day it'd be alright. Good provisions, but out of hours there wouldn't be. Oh no, it says 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours.
So it's 24-hour provision.
There we go.
Right.
See if it works.
Come charge with us. This is just a little boost. Bear with. So we set off from home with 100% and we've got here with 40%. Sorry, Phil just slammed the door. So it should just be a insert and go. Yep. It's got, oh, there we go. Oh, so much better than the damn air cross.
After our adventures with Ionity.
Yeah, so how fast are we going to get? Why are you putting your seatbelt on?
I don't know. So we
should... it's not ramping up. So it's pre-conditioned.
Yeah,
so the battery's nice and warm.
And then we are...
So it's interesting, when we've been to other chargers, we've gone straight to 170. This is taking a while to... Oh, what's this mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
High usage supercharger station. Oh.
Yeah, so we wouldn't get full one, so it's up to 150, which is pretty good given up.
No, I was looking at that bit.
It's 1%. So if we...
So what is your plan? You can't do two things at once, ladies and gentlemen.
Harbottle. So this is going to mess up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go to Harbottle, so we'll get there with 30% at the moment. So if we charge up to, let's say, around 70, then we can probably get to Harbottle with about 60%. So Harbottle is in here. So
in the deepest, darkest...
in the kind of deepest, darkest part of...
Actually, it's not the deepest, darkest, but it's getting there.
Yeah, and then Alnwick is where there's some charges, and then Morpeth down there is where there's some charges. So yeah, so essentially you'd want to go in there and have enough charge to get back out again.
Yeah.
So all we need to do is we just need to keep an eye on how much charge we've got. We have got the charger in the village, which we might be able to get working, but if we can't get it working, then we won't have to get out again. So it should be fine.
I'm disappointed with the speed.
But it's only because we're at 45%.
Okay.
So it'll just be... Oh yeah, look, I use supercharge station.
Yeah, so these are max 325.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's got amenities, it's got toilets, it's probably not that safe out of hours, but it does seem quite well lit. How many chargers are there here, Phil?
8, I think.
So interestingly, it's saying there's a queue.
Oh yeah, but there isn't.
But there isn't. So 8. So 8, that's not...
It's good.
It's quite good, I guess, but there's the Arnold Clark down the road, and disabled access is, as usual, absolutely bobbins. So we shall just give the car a bit of a drink. More EVs than Dino juice cars.
So that is where there's going to put some amenities at that village hotel over there. And then over there somewhere I think is the Arnold Clark. So yeah, we got up to 85%, just went in and grabbed a bit of lunch and ate that. It's quite a nice little services. All good.
16 minutes, 26 kilowatts added.
So for about 14 quid.
Kilowatt hours added?
Yeah, oh look, there we go. £14.51. So it's a little bit more expensive than a Tesla, but it's cheaper than Ionity.
Or a Instavolt or a QuidServe.
Yeah.
Right, so we've finished charging. We are off to the beach for a birthday walk, and so we've got plenty, hopefully, for the charging desert.
Plenty for the charging desert.
Yeah, we're hopefully not doing a lot of driving around in the desert though.
No.
So that's why we should be okay. So we've arrived in Harbottle. We had a nice walk along the beach and managed to get here with 66% remaining. So we did say the nearest charger was 20 miles away, but there is a kind of fast charger in the next village.
What? The AC chargers here?
And there's the AC chargers here, which we may use if we've done a bit of driving about and we feel like we need to top up, because the plan at the moment is to not top up or not charge until we get to the Washington
Durham.
Where's Washington supercharger?
No, Durham supercharger.
So is that new?
That is, it's less than a year old, I'd say.
Oh, okay. So yes, that is the plan at the moment. Right. We are now probably going to sign off and have a nice birthday weekend. So just to prove the point about being prepared to come into a charging desert, so we knew there were these two, what are they, 22 kilowatt chargers?
Yeah.
Here.
2 spaces.
So like, oh, you'd be like, oh, maybe we'd be able to charge when we're there. Well, actually,
that one maybe broke.
this one ain't working.
But I think this one it's green.
So you've only really got one.
Yeah, and there might be someone parked it.
Yeah.
But like, if you did live here and you didn't have a
Nobody's got to drive here.
yeah, no one's got to drive. So it does mean that it is good, because it means that actually it's more convenient to have an EV
Than a petrol car here.
because the nearest petrol station is 10 miles away.
Yeah. But
So EVs for the win.
Work.
Yes, but if this didn't work, then that'd be awkward.
Yep.
Pet hate of mine. EV not charging. This is quite interesting as well. So you have to only be there for 4 hours, which is quite a clever idea, really.
So the charger is in use on the Duff side.
Actually, yes, you work properly.
There was that Tesla earlier that we documented.
Maybe it was working then
Actually
as well.
plugged in.
Yeah.
But then when I checked on EV Charge online, it said fault.
That's blue, that side.
And they're saying that's it. I don't understand. Because that side said, oh, hello.
If you're enjoying the warm battery.
Hi. Hi. So,
We don't know.
I'm lost, I'm confused. Right, so we are just about to set off. We've had quite a nice birthday weekend up here. We've been on some nice walks with Jackson. He's kind of enjoyed himself. We've seen some nice scenery. We've used a bit of battery on Sentry mode, but we're leaving with 51%. Now, we could have used the in the village charger. It got a fair amount of use, I think.
We saw a few people charging on it, didn't we? And
Yep.
blocking it.
And blocking it. But it was 57 pence per kilowatt hour. See, there's a little van there charging now. But, you know, probably a good idea that we didn't rely on it, because if they were both broken, that wouldn't have been great.
Yeah. So basically, don't turn up with 20% and expect to be able to charge. But that said,
Yeah.
quite handy if it is available, then use it.
Yeah.
But it's more expensive than
Yeah.
as a supercharger. So
Yeah, because we did see quite a lot of EVs in the village. There was a Buzz, and there was a DS3 electric, and there was an ID4 that were not icing. What's the in the comments? What is the technical term for a EV that's kind of part of a charging bay but not
I
charging?
think it's ghosting, isn't it?
Is it?
Maybe.
It's being a twat. That's what it is. Not poor form. Anyway, so we are going to head home. Obviously, we are going. If we didn't stop, we'd have minus 21%. So unfortunately, it's going to be boring. We are stopping at the new Durham supercharger.
Yep.
Comments, Phil?
Well, I think the comment for me is, so we've had our EV for 2 years, and like when we first got it and came up to the North East, it was kind of, there wasn't really much to choose from, was it? But like now there seems to be loads of chargers everywhere.
Yep.
So yeah, it's been good.
We're thinking it would have been probably living in a village like that. It might be easier to have an EV because it's a long way to the nearest petrol station, and we thought, oh, petrol's really expensive, but actually it wasn't that expensive at the nearest petrol station, was it?
To the petrol station, the nearest petrol station is 10 miles from Harbottle, and that's near Rothbury.
Yep.
And the next nearest one is like Alnwick, which is like 20 miles away. And that's
Yep.
where the nearest fast chargers are.
Yep.
But actually, that petrol station in Rothbury only opened a couple of years ago. Before that, there wasn't actually a petrol station anywhere. So when we drove up here in our petrol car, we'd have the same kind of
Range anxiety.
going into a petrol desert issue.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, Durham supercharger. It's 41p.
41p.
18 stalls, I believe.
So it's quite a few, yeah.
Quite new.
Quite new.
Probably, I've never been, so probably no facilities as ever with Tesla.
I think there's like a Starbucks and a Greggs or something.
Oh, but out of hours it wouldn't be great. But yes, that'll be our next stop. So just a bit of an update. We are 6 miles away. Are we? Well, we're 12 minutes away from the supercharger, and it's saying there's going to be one available. Ah! So we might be having our first queue at a Tesla. Interesting.
But there are 19, so if there is a queue, I don't
Hopefully.
think we'll be waiting very long.
No, but yes, interesting. So the Panic is over 7 available. Now, it's typically Tesla. It's not off the motorway, well, A1. I think Phil made a point that there might be 19, but it serves both sides.
Serves both sides.
And it's open to all.
Yes, I think being open to all is definitely a factor.
Yep.
So the Washington services north and southbound, they're putting some.
Ooh.
They're putting some in as well.
Okay. And when are they due to open,
Well,
do you
the
know?
southbound are already there, the northbounds are there but yet to be energised. So that's the official services are in there. So there's grid service in there at 89.
89p!
Whatever it is. So obviously we're not going there. I think we're
Oh
getting,
wow, this is very Tesla, isn't it?
I think we're getting kind of tighter as
Oh, I can see them.
yeah, they're over there.
Tombstones are over there.
Tombstones.
Well, they do look like tombstones.
They are called tombstones.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
Big Amazon logistics.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we'd love an Amazon. If Amazon want to sponsor us, that'd be great. Well, we are Prime members. What?
Prime members. Right, let's see what awaits in here.
It's not very well signed, is it?
Let's see.
2 hours maximum stay, private land.
Loads of space.
Oh,
Nothing to worry about. Where shall I go?
down there. Well,
No, I know, but there's some on this side as well.
yeah, but I think it's all meant to be this side. Oh wow, there's nothing other than Teslas here. That's really boring.
Just gonna go this way here.
So yeah, facilities are the Costa and the Greggs.
Yeah. So you have
Out of hours, this would not be good.
But it's got lots of stalls. It's got no canopy.
It would not be, no canopy. I don't think it'd be very safe out of hours
There's
at all.
not too much of a detour.
Disabled, there's no specific disabled bays.
Oh, I keep talking. How does it?
I don't really know what else to say.
Plug it in there.
Yeah, as with the V4, it's quite straightforward. Plug in. So at the dizzying 154 kilowatts. Why are we not getting 170?
Don't know. And then we've only got to add like 17%.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
It did some preconditioning.
So we've probably got to add like 17% plus another 10 or 15% buffer.
So we might also be hitting some rain. So
Yeah.
we might hit a bit more because that will affect the efficiency. Just in another kind of point I wanted to make about disability access is the one kind of good thing about the V4s is the cables are a lot lighter than say a hefty Ionity, but if you're in a wheelchair it's a bit of a way up to reach.
Well, I think that the best ones for wheelchair access is not when, so these are like on a raised like curb, aren't they? So it'd be really difficult for someone in a wheelchair to reach the
Yeah, I
thing.
feel that there's some work that needs to be done about
But interestingly,
this.
there is a wheelchair, a disabled one over there. So
Oh yeah.
so it'd be interesting to see if that's on the curb as well. So we'll go and have a look at that.
Okay.
Comment on the facilities?
Well, if you needed a wee out of hours, you'd be buggered.
And you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to buy something.
Yeah.
And you feel a bit guilty, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could charge here and then go up to the services.
I still want to make a point about the disabled access.
Oh yeah.
It's not very well
Indicated
that this is a disabled bay. So
Yeah.
if you would come and you needed because it is lower down, it's
Yeah.
easier to get to. Yeah, not good.
I think it's a shame that, like,
Oh,
just
you're
for.
a bit wonky with your parking.
I think it's just a shame that for want of just putting some, just not having the curb, you could make it a lot easier for people. couldn't you?
Yeah. I don't know if you can park on this side and get. I don't think you can.
No, you can't, can you really?
I don't think you can.
So yeah, good for charging, not so good for everything else.
No,
Typical
typical Tesla. Right, so we finished charging. We've just given ourselves a bit of extra. We could have left with like 10%, but we just wanted extra
12
just
minutes.
in case. 12 minutes of charging. So yes, that's it. End of video. I'm sure it's been a bit boring, as most of ours are.
I think it's just boring because it's kind of getting a bit easy. I mean, nothing really that
I mean, the
exciting
purpose of it was how to handle a charging desert.
Yeah.
And how you handle it is go
Charge
in
it.
with enough.
Yeah, go in with plenty, and if you can charge up at an AC charger, great. That's
Yep.
really handy because we could have charged up at the AC charger, got enough charge to get all the way home, and then not have to charge on the way.
Yep.
But it was cheaper to stop there, so.
And I think another learning point or a reflection point is the infrastructure is growing.
The infrastructure is going because we could have charged in there at grid server for 80p.
Oh, I'm not paying nearly 90 pence per kilowatt hour. That's just disgusting,
Yeah.
quite frankly. So yeah, we're going to get home. We are going, I believe the forecast is good for cheap electricity on the greener days forecast, and because it's going to be windy, and we're hopefully going to charge cheaply on Agile.
Yep.
So that is it for us for now. If you've liked this, please like and subscribe. If you haven't, don't, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.